All right, we saw a little bit of sunshine this morning. Clouds, though, rolling in by later this afternoon. And then we did see a couple of showers pop up across the area. We were expecting that, and it's not out of the question we could see kind of more of the same scenario playing out for this weekend. But it should not amount to much if we do happen to see any of those stray showers. We're looking at a mainly dry forecast here for at least the next 5 to 7 days, with comfortable temperatures continuing, especially during the overnight hours, and warm afternoons. Now, let's take a look at Storm Shield 4 Doppler. We're tracking a couple of these showers here, and they've just been very small and very light as they track from northeast to southwest across the area. The upper level flow and the wind flow at the surface is out of the northeast, so that's why these things are moving in this direction. Lehigh Acres, you're seeing a shower. Looks like another one approaching Buckingham from the north, the Suncoast Estates, and then another one up towards portions of DeSoto and Glades County as well. So we're seeing some showers in and around Arcadia, out towards Palmdale, LaBelle, and areas around Moorhaven as well. 70s and 80s now, so the clouds rolling in this afternoon, keeping us just a few degrees shy of the mid-80s, but still around 80 for most locations, and winds out of the northeast at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. Those winds will continue out of the northeast for this evening. If you have any plans to head out this evening, maybe catching some dinner, perhaps going to a movie, you should be just fine. Maybe going for a walk as well. Skies will be partly to mostly cloudy this evening, and then partly cloudy to mostly clear overnight tonight. And then tomorrow morning, temperatures into the 60s. Tomorrow afternoon, back into the 80s. High pressure remains in control of our weather, so that's not going to be changing anytime soon. The closest significant rain to our area is back in the parts of the mid-Mississippi Valley, dealing with a little bit of severe weather across parts of the Arklamis right now. But besides that, things are looking quiet across the southeast and looking quiet in the tropics as well. No development expected here for the next 5 to 7 days. Talking about the upper level weather pattern over the next week or so, the greens and yellows indicate the warmer temperatures. The cooler weather stays locked up towards the north. We're getting some indications perhaps towards the end of next week we could see a cold front try to push our way, which will bring a slight cool down perhaps by next Friday to next weekend, but we're only talking at just a few degrees. It looks like overall, though, through the middle of November, our temperatures are going to stay at or a little bit above average, and our precipitation chances staying below average, so warmer and drier than what we typically see here for this time of year. Forecast for tomorrow, those skies will be partly cloudy through the afternoon, temperatures into the 80s, and the same thing on Sunday, so the weekend actually looks pretty good for anything outside. 66 for tonight, partly cloudy. For your Saturday, we're going to go with a high around 84 degrees with a mixture of cloud and sunshine. Your Ingman Marine forecast for tomorrow, northeast winds at about 5 to 10 knots, seas running about 2 feet. Inland waters, a moderate chop. 7-day forecast, plenty of sunshine through the period, few clouds. Don't forget about daylight saving time coming to an end this weekend. And of course, we could see a few isolated pop-up showers during the afternoon, but chances for rain, though, staying less than 20% for the next week.